Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with ArcherAstrology. How are ya? Leo, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the end of November 2023, or whenever you clicked on this reading, because my readings are timeless and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, which I do love and appreciate. If you could return the love for me, please, and love the like down over here and help get me out into the algorithm, I would be forever unconditionally grateful to you for it. Also, subscribe and set the bell to all notifications over here, because I go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. Also, I have playlists for your enjoyment. I have some healing music face covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's totally cool. Don't worry. I've got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. Check those out. And then, of course, all of your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise are neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So make it a day and come and hang out with me. And also follow me on TikTok and Instagram, because I'm like everywhere, at ArcherAstrology, okay? And make sure to get ready to mark your calendars, because I'm going live for a collab with Miss Hawaii's Tarot in December. Make sure to subscribe to both me and Miss Hawaii so that you can be notified on our pages and our posts of when it's going to happen. It is going to be an epic event. So make sure to stay tuned to both of our channels for all the details. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can. You can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. All the links, all the information that I've just been talking about is down in the description and the comments below. All right? All right, Leo, let's do it. We're going to take a look at the energies around the end of November, the Sun in Sagittarius season, which is going to make you feel better. Because whenever the Sun is in a fire sign, the fire signs actually thrive. They do better. So you're going to start feeling a lot better whenever we come out of a watery emotional sign, such as when we go from Pisces to Aries, or Cancer to Leo, or Scorpio to Sagittarius. That's the same type of an energy. So you're going to start feeling more better, getting ready for December and making some plans, okay? All right, so let's take a look at you and your person on both sides of the energetical fence. We're going to do a 9-card pull spread with a 10th card final outcome at the bottom using my Grand Theft Auto deck, the Urban Tarot, and then the Titanic deck's going to throw a boatload, literally, of clarifiers on it, okay? Let's find out what is going on for Leo. This one's for you, Leo. Here we go. All right. For Leo. What do we have for Leo? November 2023. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. All the highest and greatest good only, of course. That's a prereq here. My guides know that. We got a thing going on. It's like me and Mrs. Jones. All right. Let's do it, Leo. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Leo. 1. Ooh, and 2. That 4 of Wands jumped out underneath, upside down, jump onto the table. Very nice. This is a wish being granted, and the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck after the second shuffle, too. So we're going into this with a lot of knowledge going on behind the scenes, and a wish being granted literally right out of the gate. 4 of Wands. All right, let's do it. Even Leo's like, no, leave that at the bottom of the deck. We got to follow protocol. All right, there's always a reason. All right, let's love this deck for the inimitable Leos. Let's see where that card winds up. The bottom of the deck and your outcome is the 2 of Swords. So you're going to have some faith in the process, just like when I cut the deck. All right, kept the energetical rhythm, kept everything flowing, and the outcome is faith and trusting in the process here, okay? It's really a respecting the connection. 2 of Swords, you guys each have a sword on each side, with the Ace of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles underneath that. So you've got some happiness. The Spirit's helping a new beginning just happen for you guys in the outcome. And Tom Cruise shows up from Tropic Thunder being like, good job, buddy. All right, so let's go for it. Let's see. Right now in your present position, we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini energy. Manifesting literally is what I saw right out of this, because I mean, look how this Queen of Swords is thinking about the stuff that she's working on, the creative projects. Maybe you've got a ton of notebooks, something like that. Shows that you are using your words wisely and using your words to cast spelling, okay? All right, not in like the weird woo witchy type of kind of way, but think more like Glenda the Good Witch of the North, okay? If we gotta tie it to something, we'll tie it to Glenda, okay? All right, it's nice though. All right. Looking at your immediate influence with the 7 of Wands and your energy, a bubble of protection around you to speak your words, speak your truths, and you're covered. It's John Travolta type bubble protection right there showing up here. You're glowing. Literally, the yellow off of this card's showing me that too here. So you're overcoming a major loss. Okay, the number 7 could resonate to you. That takes us towards your goal or destiny. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. You want all the friggin' knowledge, don't you? Or you might even have it, because we did see a high priestess show up in the mist there on the bottom in the pre-cut shuffle. But this shows your goal or destiny is union. The card of some knowledge to come out, seeking higher authorities. Number 5, July 5th or May 7th could be dates that may resonate to you. All right. That takes us towards our past. Looking at the past influences, we have the Two of Wands. Oh, at the crossroads to make the decision, too. Which way do we go? Which way do they go, George? But this is what you have to overcome and work on here, because it was like maybe you both were deep in a lot of shadow work, dealing with a lot of decisions and where do I go, what do I do, when you guys came together. Okay, that leads us towards the blockages you're working to overcome, and that's the Lovers, Gemini energy. The number 6 might resonate on top of this. June 6th, also July 6th, June 7th could be dates that resonate to you. But this here shows it's making the decision and making the choice and then sticking to it, trusting your dominant program, your core intuition, and choosing love above all else. All right. I also, if you look on this card here, notice this. These are like those Rorschach tests where something looks like something else that other than what it isn't thing, you know? Because look at the tassels on this rope up here. Is that a rope? Yep, looks like a rope. Or Rapunzel's hair, one of the two. It's a little eagle and a little lion, okay? Feathers may resonate to you too. Coming off that, it shows that you stay the course through the good times and the bad and overcome the blockages and follow your dominant programming, the choices you make, okay? That takes us towards your future influence, which is the Six of Swords. I noticed the number 6 resonating more, and with what I pulled for dates, you're up to 666. That could be an angel number to look into, all right? It does show using your head, really having the ability to weigh out the good with the bad in decisions like this. Snake showing up too, though, on that one, raping out, like, whoop, right there. All right, so it's popping too. That takes us towards your incoming energy, which is the Page of Pentacles. Learning more with that Hierophant too that's in your goal or destiny. This shows starting at square one in kindergarten and working your way up. I could be talking to a teacher. Maybe that's something you do. And I also pulled social media off of that. Maybe like you help with school or college and like you post lessons online, like remote learning type of a thing, so that kids can go to college from their homes or their apartments and learn, okay? Something like that allows you to teach. Yellow and green are 2 colors too. I'm pulling the yellow and blue make green seal off of that. That takes us towards the environmental factors and what's going on around y'all. That's the Wheel of Fortune, Cancer and Sagittarius energy here. Spirit putting in the goods and the bad situations to allow you to overcome them and control how you react to the situation, which you guys are both working to level up to, okay? It's purple. Yep. That takes us towards the inner emotions and how you're feeling, which is the Three of Wands, Aries energy. Riding the flow out and going with where the energy takes you. It's the ability to harness the wind, so to speak, on this one too. And I'm seeing a red truck that might resonate to somebody. So it's the number 3. You could be a life path number 3 too. And the number 23 might resonate as well. You could be born on the 23rd, on the 7th, also possibly the 6th. I'm also seeing the 21st with this, all right? I've got strong Gemini energy, heavy Taurus as well. I got Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aries. Taurus and Virgo are here, and also Aquarius. All right, so let's see where this one goes. Libra, too, for honorable mentions. All right, give me clarifiers on this, too, because I'm going to go more into this, because you're stepping into your own energy on this Queen of Swords to the Seven of Wands, and gaining a lot of knowledge and wisdom from it, coming into a level of respecting the energies. Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the clarifiers. All right, give me everything you got, buddy. Let me see what we got on the Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, to the Hierophant, Leo, Taurus, Gemini energy. Stop point. Puts us to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you are actually diving deeper into knowledge and spirituality than you have in the past. Five of Wands to the Lovers. Repeating cards show up too. When this stuff here happens, these are my spirit guides going, you already talked about this. Gotcha. No further clarification needed, but they want it. So if you want it, it's the Three of Cups to the Three of Pentacles. Spirit's helping this on multiple levels to guide us together. 333 is an angel number that may resonate to you. And with that Five of Wands, it's overcoming the strives and the struggles and teamwork making the dream work. So you guys both friggin' want this with doubled lovers cards. So you're on the same energetical level. The connection's still there even if you're not talking, okay? It's still hanging out. Knight of Swords is back too. And your energy's trying to show its surface right out of the middle here with the Sun card. And right below that, I don't know why I was pulled to these 2 cards in the deck, but underneath it, we have the Sun and the Moon. It's a full circle and a full cycle right here. The eclipse season might have affected you big time. Maybe when the moon got all in your way and you were like, hey, stop blocking my light. The moon's like, well, stop staring at my dark side. You know, my eyes are up here. That sort of a thing. Maybe it helped brought a lot of this to the head where it was like, you know, maybe this will be all right. Four of Wands, hidden beneath the Knight of Swords. It's coming in very, very fast. This is super pursuit mode, all right? That brings this wish, and the Four of Wands is trying to really show itself. With that Three of Cups on this going on here, maybe even like you're going to feel better about standing in your power. You're getting the knowledge to do that. Like maybe you're both still feeling this connection even in the silence, right? Strength card. Yeah, totally. They're totally feeling you. You are standing your ground and it's bringing you back into your power. I told you in the beginning you were glowing that I was pulling off of this. This here, you, fire signs above all else, you are going to come out of Scorpio season completely unscathed by the situation. And the way you guys are both still feeling this connection, Two of Wands on the Two of Swords, heavy 2-2-2 energy, you guys could both be at that point. All right? King of Wands, Page of Pentacles to the Tower. There's the moment that takes us into the past energy. 2/17, February 17th could be a number that resonates to you. 21 and 7 as well, if you look into that. It's the last 3 minutes of the Titanic's life that brought you to this focal point that got you there. So even if you guys aren't speaking on a 3D level, your 5D connections are still there and still energized. And what happens is when either one of you taps in, tunes in, and connects to the energy, the other one's going to feel it. It's reciprocal. So it's like each of you have the ability to still ping the other person as you work and go through this. All right, so going into your past energies here, because maybe it's like you guys are even using a part of your brain that you didn't even know you were tapped into. It's another part that's working overtime. Even when you guys rest, it carries on and thinks. Let's see. Page of Wands. There's the communication right there. William Murdoch, the first officer of the Titanic, his words friggin' mattered too. When he said full speed astern, turn the frickin' boat, everybody knew that his words held weight to him and that it was time to go on this one here. It's very possible you don't realize the parts of your brain that you're energizing in the current cycle at the moment here, or maybe you do, and maybe like, but slowly but surely you're creating this pagey energy here. And don't call me Shirley. I'm Archer. Hi, Leo Venus. Say what? But yeah, so in the past here, you guys were both deep into your shadow work when you met. Page energy to the Seven of Wands. 7/7's a number. July 7th could resonate to you. King of Cups to the Fool card to the Sun. So the blockages are what you're working to overcome here about how you both react to a situation. Yeah, you're both coming out in this reading, Leo. It's a thing. It happens. Yeah. You're both trying to overcome the energies and the blocks from the past to allow a happy new beginning to come into this. Fool card, Aries energy. The Fool card I'm already picking up is going to be making the rounds. You start watching on the tarot channels, you see, I mean, you've been seeing the Wheel of Fortune on repeat, the Star card on repeat. Guess who's coming back again? The Fool card. You're going to start seeing that Fool card to that Sun energy a lot more than you saw coming here in like even the past couple of months, okay? All right? It's getting hot and heavy to allow the forward momentum go into this one here. Because it's kind of like you guys met in the midst of a very, the darker shadow work that you guys were both doing, right? Okay, on that King of Cups, so the love was there the moment you guys laid eyes on each other. And it's like, it's like a horrific butterfly effect showing up into the whole situation, right? It's like trying to tread softly, but then it turns into like there can be bad butterfly effects, just as good butterfly effects, same way, you know? And then before you know it, Six of Wands, you've made it there. You're overcoming these victories. It's kind of like it goes from being like a dumpster fire on the Titanic during a frickin' bus crash on a frickin', and then you get a paper cut energy type of thing, to overcoming that stuff and like making it safely all the way to the bed without stubbing your toe and getting frickin', you know, you make it safe without, you don't even step on the Lego, right? And then boom, it shows up, Six of Wands. Caitlin Petty comes in, playing all 8 of her songs on a stage, getting the record contract, everything friggin' happens, and getting a Grammy too. Why not? The name Graham could resonate to somebody because I just pulled that one right out of the gate. With the Five of Pentacles to the friggin' Star card and the Hermits here. Told you y'all both done your shadow work coming out of the cold on this one here. And even as this was happening and Spirit was trying to ping you guys on this and like getting those little signs and everything internally, at the moment you guys had kept ignoring them. So Spirit's like, oh, have we tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again? So that brought us to your Six of Wands to the Sun card, which is all your frickin' energy. And with this Hermit card, maybe I'm speaking to a Leo Virgo cusper as well. Four of Wands. Guess who's back? Back again. Right there, twinning's back. So you guys are mirroring because you guys feel at home and safe with each other. Four of Wands. The card of union comes in because you guys have both manifested and wished this, okay? Strong Aries, Leo, Virgo energy, Aquarius, as well as Gemini in this, okay? And these are all the stuff you're overcoming. The air, the sword energy, air signs are winning out, and the ability to clear the mindset and come out of the fog, right? That hermit energy is a lot of sixth house reflection to do internal work to overcome it here. So Spirit had to overcome all of this, you know, put it in a Ziploc, yellow and blue make green, seal it onto this one here, so that, you know, like Grandpa's chili, and then put it in the fridge so that it would be safe and preserved for when you guys wanted some more chili. Whoa, look at that. And for some reason, I shuffled the deck face up, but the Empress jumped out right there. This is you, along with Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio, but it's you. That's why there's so much yellow in this one here. She's looking out the window at the friggin' sunrise. And something about roses or about, flowers. Roses straight up could resonate to you. This is giving birth to something that you didn't expect, and the lovers could be twinning, all right? That you're giving birth to something that goes that far with the Eight of Pentacles, because both y'all know deep down that you guys work well together here. And it's with that Five of Pentacles we saw. Where is it at? It's right here underneath the Empress. Okay, thanks, found it. It's right here. This is wanting to come in out of the cold and just find the safety and feel better about it. Maybe snow resonates to somebody. Maybe snow resonates to you, Leo, or your person or something here. And like you have all these memories of like walking in the snow and then shoveling the driveway at 5 a.m. and the 90-minute drive to work that should have taken 20. Yeah, oh, wait, hold on, wait. Those are the reasons snow isn't fun. well, you know, take it how it resonates. But yeah, maybe some people like doing that stuff. I don't know. You guys are actually at the point that you're overcoming the abilities and being able to outweigh the good along with the bad, doing the fine intricate work that's required. This shows the hand riveters that had to rivet parts of the Titanic's hull that were too concave for the large hydraulic riveters to reach. There was still intricate work required that only human hands could handle. And that's how you received this wish. Empress to the Four of Wands. All right. So you've worked really hard to create this. Both you guys have. It's bringing everything together to come full circle. Okay. And equally, the stuff you've been going through since you guys last spoke, if you think that they got off scot-free, not a chance. All right. You guys both have been going through a lot of this. The big test here, this double lovers card that shows what you guys both had through. You both had to pass it. And it looks like the outcome is that you've taken the time to learn from the past to allow this to clear the energies to come in. So let's find out. Let's see what's going on. Thanks, Spirit. And thank you for being here too, Leo. I appreciate you. All right. Give me clarifiers on the outcome that we've got going forward, because it's nice energy. You guys are getting it, and it's like the reboot worked or something, you know? It's kind of like when you got like way too many Google tabs open and your laptop starts running slower and stuff starts just getting bogged down, and you find it at the point where it's like, okay, save all work, and we're going to close all the windows and just go ahead and do the reboot. Hold the power button down for 7 seconds and let the laptop start back up here. You guys both realized a reset was needed to make this work. All right, give me clarifiers on the Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands. Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Here we go. Six of Pentacles. This is what was needed. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords to the Eight of Cups. Double aces, pair of aces. We're going to the casino. All right, let's see. But look at this. There's the Two of Swords. We've come full circle on the reading. Two of Swords right there in the middle of this on the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The ability to use your words, use your heart, and use everything wisely and come together for a meeting of the minds. Virgo energy along with Taurus I see on that one. And we're at the Two of Swords here to the Two of Swords here. This shows the full moon in Gemini going towards the new moon in Sagittarius next month, when stuff is going to start to energize and motivate this forward with the Devil. And before you stop me right there and go, no, wait, Archer, that's the card of obsession. That's the card when they're all bad, not so good. And before you think about that for a second, think about it. It can depict the motivation of Capricornian energy, the ability to earn the money, to get the abundance, get that bag, get that bread. All right. I know Capricorns that have multiple jobs while they raise a family, while they focus on health and nutrition, and like they can freaking P-touch label the pantry still. How in any way is all that stuff bad? Okay. It's the ability to get those little goat legs up to the top of the mountaintop. And before you sit there and stop it, well, if Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn, can't be all bad, right? You still like getting those presents at Christmas time, right? Devil card. This motivates you guys out of the negative energy and into a whole new world and a whole new mindset. Two of Wands, Four of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. The fear out of missing the boat and the FOMO energy overcomes this one here, so that you both realize where it was at and that it needed to go forward here. I could actually be talking to a manifesting generator on this. Eight of Swords. Yep, transmitting and receiving, maybe up at night, not getting a lot of sleep at the moment. The 8th could be a date that resonates to you. But this is also a form of analysis paralysis in a way, and you guys are overcoming it. Because a little look into the blueprints for the RMS Titanic, which, yes, I have a set. I have them. Shows that these gates weren't like big banger gates falls. They were actually very nice oak stained, like barn door saloon doors that they just swung open. It was actually a very first class setup on there. So it's overcoming thinking these are some big gates that can't be penetrated through, and overcoming it and realizing, oh, wait, hold it. It just opens. Maybe I'm talking to a Leo who occasionally, and we've all done it. So before I throw you under the bus, I'm right there with you, okay? Riding right over the back axle on the bus, right? When you walk up to pull the door and it says push, or you push the door and it says pull, and we've all done it. It's a thing. Whatever. Anyways, going forward on this, let me see something about what we're dealing with the energies here. It's kind of like, maybe I'm talking to a manifesting generator with that 8 of Swords, that like you've done your MBTI, MLMNOP, Elephant Batman symbol test online. I don't know what I'm just reading the cards. That's not my department. But you know the test I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the test I'm talking about. You guys, maybe you know some of the energies and what you're capable of going forward on this. 10 of Wands to the Page of Swords and the Magician with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups, there was only one African American family on the Titanic. It's the most unique love offer and a connection that you guys are totally quirky. Thank you, Spirit. However, you guys actually totally embrace each other's quirks. Magician, Gemigo energy on that with the Page of Wands to the 10 of Wands. You go from carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders to getting to move forward with some fun love that's a little different, a little fast-paced, and it's like the time apart allowed you guys to grow, to learn to respect each other, expect each other's worth. And in a way, you guys kind of had to miss each other in order to realize you need to respect each other so that you never have to miss each other again. Judgment. There's the Judgment card showing up. I do see this one starting to make the rounds more often either. It's the energy as we approach Mercury retrograde next month that we will begin to have a lot of the comeback energies that approaches in Sag season here, that people, much like Fifth Officer Lowe, how he went back afterwards to look for survivors after the Titanic went down. That's the comeback around energy that allows you guys to call out from a crowd, much like Fifth Officer Lowe did that night, to see is anybody out there, and to meet each other from across that crowd and come together on a higher vibrational plane than like either of you have ever seen before, like big time here. So make sure you get the window seat on that plane, okay, dude? Right? So yeah, wow. Big energies and the comeback strong with this one. I've never watched Star Wars. I don't even know if that's Yoda's voice. I digress. Anyways, so you've got frickin' the Empress staring at me along with the Lovers. So you've got Gemini and you've also got fixed energy big time in this reading. Virgo is here, strong Sagittarius energy. Aries, your own energies. Cancer and Scorpio is here. Honorable mentions to Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces, and a big old mention to Taurus that I see too. Okay. Oh. Yeah, could be a Chariot energy. Could be Cancerian. Oh, there's Pisces too. There's the Hermit. Holy smokes. What is this, Leo? I thought we were done. 7 of Swords. Nope, not done. I already took 5 swords out of the way, so we're good to go. So this here is Cusper energy. You could be on either side of the energetical fence, or you're embracing all the decans of Leo. All 3 decans of it here, where you're on the Cancer Leo side, straight dead nuts down the center of Leo, and then over on the Leo Virgo side. You've awoken and come through this, and the world begins and goes forward right there. Cancer Leo energy. So it looks like the Cancer Leo soap opera got renewed for another season. Woohoo! Nice. Fun times. All right. Pisces too, for honorable mention, because you're going with the flow and writing out all that stuff to get through this here. Very strong energy, and showing patience is indeed a virtue. So as I was saying, all those energies you may possibly have here. So if this resonated, let me know, Leo. Leave a comment down below, please, and say hi and all that. I know sometimes it takes a minute to get back to them, but I do see, read, love all of them, and appreciate you for taking the time to be here with me, leaving the comments, liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all that stuff. It's what we're here for. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And remember, Leo darling, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Leo, because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I am FHA compliant here, and I will read for any sign or placement which desires and inquires. All you have to do is ask. So until next time, thank you very much. Follow along, like, share, comment, subscribe, and so forth, and see you then. And I will see you next time. Spirit, thank you very much for the messages today. We are utmost grateful and appreciative, very, and thank you for making time. Until next time, Leo, I'm out of here. Peace and love. Namaste. Yeah, cheerio. Archer out. Boop. Love you.